In this video, I reveal what I think are some of the best online business ideas that you can start in 2021. If you're looking for a way to increase your income, or you're looking for a side hustle that you can start that possibly can become your main stream of income in 2021, then these ideas will definitely work for you. What better way to start off your year than learning how to make extra income? Now, if you don't know who I am, my name is Marshall Malaba, and I'm on a mission to expose the income secrets of some of Africa's online millionaires. I want to become one of them, and I want to take you along the journey. All you have to do is hit that bell notification and hit that subscribe button so that you'll be notified every single time I create content just like this. Okay, so I'm going to assume that this is something that you really want to take seriously in 2021, and you need all the help that you can get. So what I've done is that I've gone ahead and I've created a free PDF report for you in advance, which is called the 10 ways to make money online. Some of the things that I'll cover in this video are in that report, but I also go on further and show you a few more extra ideas. I explain and actually show you the step by step. If you want to get your hands on that report for absolutely free, all you have to do is watch this video until the end. And at the end of this video, I'll explain how you can get your hands on it. All right, so my first recommendation is for you to become a content creator or an influencer. Basically, this is someone that people follow and look up to for specific types of information and content. We know people who are influencers, for example, maybe on YouTube, people who are influencers on Instagram, Facebook, maybe they have got their own blog or they have got their own podcast. These are people that a lot of people just generally pay attention to because they know that those are the people who will give them a lot of information about whatever it is that they are interested in. Example, Kim Kardashian and maybe Kylie Jenner. These are people who are influencers in the fashion industry, fashion and makeup and stuff like that. Bringing it more local, I can think of people like Nicolette Mashile, who is an influencer in finances and the financials. She can teach you a lot about that stuff. I think of people like Vusi Tembewayo, who is a business influencer. If you want to learn about how to start a business, how to run a business, how to think as a business person, as an entrepreneur, this is someone that you want to follow. And because they build these audiences simply just by creating a channel or creating a platform, using a platform, and you consistently create content about something, people begin to know about you, right? And the content that you share, they find value in it, they start following you. And now because you're building this massive following, a couple of things begin to happen. Firstly, companies start reaching out to you and saying, okay, we realize that you have got this audience. Can we pay you money for you to actually talk about maybe the specific product or the specific service that we offer? Companies begin to approach you and want you to kind of advertise for them, just talk about that. They can want you to maybe just do maybe one particular post, or they can actually pay you to become like a brand ambassador. In other words, when you're going to do your talks or whatever you're doing or recording your videos, maybe you're wearing their t-shirts or maybe you just put their products on the table or something like that. For example, there's an Apple laptop here. I'm hoping that one day Apple is going to pay me when I've got like 100 million subscribers and stuff like that. Apple is going to pay me for just putting their products and stuff like that on my desk and then maybe just talking about whatever it is that I'm talking. So those are just examples. Another way that you get paid by being an influencer is, for example, let's say you're on YouTube and you've got this following. YouTube can start paying you for advertisers to put adverts on your YouTube videos. I'm sure every single time you're watching maybe YouTube videos, you realize that there's some adverts that come and interrupt you for about 5 seconds. Only after 5 seconds can you click continue to watch the video that you are watching. That's how YouTubers actually get paid. One of the ways that they actually get paid. Advertisers will pay to put those adverts on your videos. And the more views you're getting on your videos, the bigger your audience, obviously the more money that you're going to be making. If you're maybe running your own podcast, it's the same thing happens. During your podcast, you can actually put adverts, advertise different companies, and those are just different streams of income. Now, if you haven't done so already, I created a whole video on how people are paid by YouTube, how people actually make money from YouTube. A lot of people have made the assumption that the only way that you make money by being a YouTuber is by actually getting paid by YouTube, but there are about 6 or 7 different ways that you can make money just by having a YouTube channel. Whether you've got 1,000 subscribers or 100,000 subscribers or just 2 subscribers, you actually can start making money. And so I've just linked the video right here. Watch that video, it will show you and explain to you how exactly you can make money from YouTube. My second recommendation is e-commerce. E-commerce talks about stuff like maybe drop shipping. You know, like when you are like, you build like your own website and stuff like that, and then you've got these different products where people from different parts of the world can actually buy the product, and then you ship it to them. You need to get a supplier who's going to be providing you with those products. You display them on your website. You find ways of getting traffic to your website so that people see what's on your website, they order, and then once you see the order and you receive the payment, you take that money and then you pay some courier to maybe send the money from the supplier maybe to you, or maybe from the supplier directly straight to the customer. So that's basically how e-commerce mainly works. I'm not exactly a big fan of drop shipping and e-commerce, but I'm a big fan of what they call Amazon FBA. Basically, Amazon FBA is everything that I've explained, but except that the fulfillment is completely done by Amazon. In other words, when you buy products from maybe a supplier or you create your own product, what you do is that you take that product and you send it to Amazon. Amazon is going to store it for you. Amazon is then going to do the fulfillment, in that when someone has made the purchase on the Amazon system, in other words, they're also doing the payment processes, everything like that. You get your money directly from Amazon. They're going to send it to them. They're going to cover like the couriers and stuff like that. That makes the whole process super simple and easy, because we all know Amazon is a very credible business. Everything is done well with them as compared to you doing your own thing. Let's say, for example, your supplier decides to stop supplying while you've got customers who already have bought. With Amazon, you only sell what you have in inventory. And so it just makes the whole process quite simple. Though the downside of it is that you need to buy inventory. In other words, you need to have money to start this up. Let's say you're selling women's hair pieces. You need to buy the women's hair pieces and then send them to Amazon. And then you have to pay for them to store that. And obviously you're going to be giving Amazon a commission also. So there are always these expenses when you're starting off, but when you start making money, you start making a lot of money. And the other good part about Amazon is that Amazon actually helps you with the marketing. In other words, if you think of like Amazon, like Google, Amazon itself has become a search engine, in that people can go there and search and they will find your stuff in there. Amazon also promotes your stuff. There are ads and stuff that are done on Amazon that Amazon will do for you. And it makes it easier for you to actually sell your stuff. So there are pros and there are cons to doing this, but it's a very, very profitable industry. As we all know that Amazon is growing every single day. It's $1 trillion business. And so it's one platform that you might want to jump into, or another form of business that you may want to just invest your time and your efforts into. The other great part about this is that it can be a business that you can sell later on. For example, let's just say, like using the women's hair pieces example, let's say that you start your business with $1,000 and then it grows so much, and then you're making, let's say on average, maybe let's just say $50,000 per month. There are people out there who will be willing to buy your business. People who say that, okay, I like your business, can I buy it from you? And I don't know how much they'll buy it for, maybe like 100,000. Obviously in the long term, they're going to make more money after they have bought it from you. But the whole point is that it's a business that you can start up, you can scale, and then you can actually sell it to someone else, because there are people out there who are looking for profitable businesses to actually buy. My third recommendation is affiliate marketing. Now, this is one of my favorite ways of actually making money online, because it's kind of a form of passive income. The way that affiliate marketing works is that you find companies or you find businesses that have got products that you can sell on their behalf, and then you will get paid a commission. I love this because you don't have to create a product. You just find people who already have got products, and then you recommend them to people who want those products. So it's just commission based. What you have to figure out firstly is how exactly do you find people who want those products. And like I was talking about earlier on, when maybe you're an influencer, it's easy for you to, like, when people know you, for example, people are starting to know me for talking about how to make money online. So I can find other people who are selling products about how to make money online, and then I can recommend them to my audience. It's as simple as that. I just talk to my audience and say that, okay, this product can help you to do A, B, C, D. And then if people buy that product, I get paid a commission. It's super simple and easy to find different affiliate products that you can actually sell and promote. It's as simple and as easy as just doing a Google search. Let's say maybe you are into cosmetics. Just say cosmetics and then affiliate program or affiliate company, stuff like that. And then you begin to find different companies that are actually looking or recruiting people to sign up as affiliates. What I'd recommend is that you want to be an affiliate firstly of maybe something that you have used before or something that you are passionate about, because you only want to recommend products that you know have got a good reputation, or you know that they get the job done, whatever the job is. Because there are lots of people out there who are kind of scammers. They're just selling faulty products. They're selling stuff that they just want to make a quick buck. They want to make money, but they're not exactly helping or delivering what they promise. So you don't want to ruin your reputation, especially if you're trying to be someone who will consistently recommend products to people. You don't want to ruin your reputation by promoting faulty products. So try and look for products that you know that these ones will get people good results. For example, one of the things that I do also as a business is I'm a web developer. I develop websites using a special program or platform which is called Kajabi. I always talk about this. I'm actually an affiliate for Kajabi, in that I tell people and I recommend people that they should use Kajabi. And every single time when people click on the link which I have shared with them, which Kajabi gave me, I get paid a 30% commission on the fee that they'll pay every single month, which is around $57 or $59 per month. Every single month I get paid that from whoever I recommend the product to. So that's the good part about affiliate marketing. You start getting all these commissions. One person, if they pay $59 to me, it's not a lot of money, but if you multiply that by 10 people or maybe 100 people, it becomes a lot of money. And it comes every single month. That's if you focus on products that are recurring income. Some products you get a commission once of, some other products you get paid a commission which is every single month. So that's maybe just a tip for you. Look for products where you get a commission which happens every single month. My next recommendation is what we call drop servicing. Drop servicing is simply you connecting people who need particular services with people who are able to provide the services. In other words, it's you becoming a middleman for services. This works similar to what I was talking about earlier about e-commerce or drop shipping, in that you help people to get products. But drop servicing is more about connecting people who need services with service providers. You are strictly providing services. And so simply you are just being a middleman connecting the two people. For example, maybe it's accounting services or plumbing services or web design services or graphic design services. There are so many services out there. There's someone who is looking for a plumber right now. All that you do is that you go and find someone who is a plumber and you ask him, how much does your service cost? And he may tell you that maybe it's, let's say, 5,000 rands or maybe $300, right? And then you then go back to the person who is looking for the service and say, hey man, I can offer you this service for $600 or 6,000 rands, right? The amount of money that you subtract from the person who actually will provide the service is your commission, or it's actually your profit. You just set up a business where you say that you are able to do the work, but then you provide other people who actually will do the work on your behalf. Now, this is a legit business model. This is something that you can set up as a business. This is actually what I do. It's my main stream of income. And I've got a whole lot of content about this on my YouTube channel. If you check out my other videos, I talk a lot about drop servicing. And actually, I've got a masterclass which I created, which is called the 0 to 1,000 online business masterclass, which teaches you how to make your first online or your first $1,000 online using drop servicing, using this particular method. It's simple, it's easy, it's simply you identifying a particular niche or a particular type of industry that you want to work with. For example, maybe just saying you want to work with people who create YouTube videos. You want to do all their graphic designing for them. You want to do their banners, you want to do their adverts, everything that is visual for them. You approach those people and tell them that this is how much it's going to cost. And then you go and find service providers, people who actually can design the work. Now, because there are people creating so many YouTube videos every single day and they need those designs almost every single week or every single month, they will keep coming back to you. And you just keep getting these other people to do the work. And that's how you make your money. My last recommendation is for you to become a web developer or a web designer. In other words, just building websites, firstly for yourself and then building websites for other people out there. Now, because of the coronavirus, a lot of people realize that their businesses need to go online. And so the first way or the basic way that people can be online is by having a website. everybody needs to have this online presence, especially if they're in business. And there are so many different ways that you can help businesses to set up their own websites. You'll be amazed at how many businesses don't have websites. Just walk around your neighborhood, look for the local businesses, just walk in town, wherever you are watching this from, and see and actually talk to them and see how many of them actually have websites. You realize that so many businesses don't have websites, but because everybody's now working from home, you need to have a website so that people can order, so that people can buy stuff online and stuff like that. So the simplest ways that I can think of for building websites, well, not exactly the simplest, but the different ways. The first one is learning how to code, whereby you are learning how to use specific code. You're a coder, you're using like stuff like JavaScript. I'm not a coder. I just see people coding and they do their stuff. You learn how to code, right? Building websites from scratch. You know, like the numbers, the CMD, what, all that different stuff in code. This other way that I learned how to build websites is using website builders like Wix and WordPress.com. These are specific websites where it's a website, but then you sign up there and then it allows you to build other websites from it. So that's how that works. And then the other website builders which are more membership based, for example, Kajabi and ClickFunnels. These have just made it super simple. They're just drag and drop. They actually give you a whole lot of templates. All you just do is that move stuff around and voila, in a matter of minutes, you are able to build up a website. So these are 3 different methods that you can use depending on who your audience is and what exactly they are asking for. You can then choose to build a website like that. So all this stuff, you don't have to go and do a degree to learn it. You can actually just do YouTube and find out how to build a website, and you'll see the different ways. Like coding, you learn how to code. I don't like coding. I think it takes too long. I think it limits you to one particular website at a time. That's why I recommend maybe going to something like WordPress and maybe Wix, or maybe going for membership-based websites. I personally focus on membership-based websites by building Kajabi-based websites, because I focus on people who sell courses online, and that's what they prefer to use. I use what my clients want. I don't use what I think would be good for them. I just find out, okay, what exactly do they want? They want to use Kajabi. Okay, let me help them by building Kajabi websites for them. I didn't go to school for this. I learned it from YouTube. I learned it just by being interested in it. And that's how I've been making a living, living where I live. If you don't watch my past videos, I explain some of the things I was able to achieve, especially in 2020, sorry. And I keep talking about how I want to become a millionaire, and I want to take you along the journey. Everything that I'm learning and sharing on my channel, I'm learning it by watching YouTube videos and discovering people who can teach me further. I sign up for some online programs, I pay for some courses, I listen to some podcasts, I read some blogs. It all comes just from being interested in it, not because I am privileged, not because I'm clever or anything like that, but just by wanting to learn. It's as simple and as easy as that. Okay, like I mentioned earlier on that I've gone further. Rather than just giving you, if you counted, this is 5 or 6 points, but rather than just leaving you with those, I've actually created a free PDF report for you, which is called the 10 ways to make money online. If you look below in the description section, you will see this link, which is now appearing on your screen right now. You can click on that link and you get free access to that free report, the 10 ways to make money online. Okay, so that's all that I have for you in this video. Thank you so much for watching up to this point. Do me a favor, if you haven't done so already, please hit the subscribe button and hit that bell notification, and also hit the like button on this video if you liked it. If you didn't like it, just hit the unlike button so that I know whether to create more content like this or whether this content is ideal and it's something that you are interested in. I need those subscriptions, and I need you to hit the bell notification because it helps my channel to grow. I really would appreciate that from you. But otherwise, thank you so much for your support. If you have got any type of topic or any questions that you would want me to answer, I'm willing to create a whole YouTube video just to answer you on that. Please make sure that you leave me a comment in the comment section below, and I'll do my best to answer, to bring value to you. But otherwise, thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.